You've just entered the lab.
The Lab Video Game TV first launched in 2003, inspired by 90s cable channels and shows such as ZDTV, Extended Play, X-Play, and the G4 TV's then roster of shows. The Lab Video Game TV has since spread its wings though, because of its television origins. Because of my extensive background in motion picture production, it still has that TV feel. While most channels on YouTube, Twitch, Odyssey, and the others tend to focus on a specific type of content, like retro gaming, top list, playlists, VR, indies, sales videos, and so on. And for good reason, as people do not turn on ESPN to see home and gardening. But I still got those television roots stuck in me. So here at the Lab Video Game TV and even over on my Trovo Live channel, you'll see that reflected through my playlists and overall structure. You'll see indie reviews, as I'm always rooting for the independent underdogs, much like myself. You'll see VR reviews, one of my now preferred ways to play and get totally immersed. I've got The Experiment, where my beautiful and talented guests will do first impression styled let's plays on a variety of games, mostly indie games that they never laid a finger on before entering the studio. There is Select, my own brand of let's plays where I check out pretty much anything. AAAs, indies, VR, retro, whatever floats my boat at any given time. There is The Wall, where I have a one-on-one, face-to-face with a variety of persons. Today, I may be speaking with a living legend in Florida, a local video game arcade owner in Queens, an esports organizer in Ghana, or budding esports stars from all over. I've also got Versus, where I document esports tournaments all over the world. I've got features which highlight a variety of genres and cultures, anime conventions, gamer retreats, and so much more. You can also watch the live versions of all these shows over on my Trovo Live channel. The same shows presented in a different way, along with a variety of new shows like The Dojoke. You do not want to miss that one, trust and believe.
You know what? No one saw that.
I am Wayne Benjamin, also known as The Sage, international video game and esports journalist, and this is my brainchild, the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.
February was such a busy month, it being African History Month and all. Lots of the things we did our best to cram into February ran over into March, which is actually Women's Month. Good for us though, we got all the African History Month themed content wrapped up. You can check out the Lab Video Game TV's YouTube and Trovo Live channels if you need an in-depth recap. For March, Silvaneko and I still got a few more experiments coming. I already did Vriki by Faviki Studio, but we still got Forever Cornhole by Forever Games, Whisker Squadron Survival, along with a couple surprises. Then the Sage has a few reviews. He's already got one up for Redout Enhanced Edition's VR mode on PC VR. He still owes us the Light Brigade on PC VR, Cave Digger 2 Dig Harder on PSVR, Scars Above on the Xbox Series, and more will pop up as the month progresses, guaranteed. Now, did I mention that this is Women's Month? A month really celebrated in the US, but it goes without saying. Every month, as with African History Month, is Women's Month. You don't agree? Then you may want to rethink your life choices. Point is, we may have another Valkyrie squad stream for Women's Month over on Trovo Live. Or we may just do a bunch of female-themed content for you. Time will tell. Either way, there's always something up our sleeves, this and every month. See you soon with the next update, because here at the Lab Video Game TV, our game is never over. February was such a busy month. It being African History Month and all. Lots of the things we did our best to cram into February ran over into March, which is actually Women's Month.
The Light Brigade. The Light Brigade is a new VR Souls-like released by Funktronic Labs on the 22nd of February 2023 for the PSVR 2, PC VR, and the Quest 2. Now, I've said it many times before. I started saying it last year actually. Sound like a broken record by now. That roguelikes and roguelites, not my genre of choice, not my preferred genre. I started getting a lot of flat games, roguelite and roguelike keys, and that's how I was able to basically, for lack of a better word, experiment with them. Experiment with the genre. It was okay, but I was never in love with it. The whole repetitive repetition thing where you keep doing the same thing over and over and over. It's not like you're expecting different results, you know, it's not in the definition of insanity. I get it, you know, the more you die, the more you try, the better the chances of you getting by, you know. You go longer, you get stronger. I get that, but you know, repetition was never really my thing. Unless we're talking about quality of life improvements like meditation, exercising, dieting, you know, saving, stuff like that. Repetition is fine, but other than that, I was never really into repetition. So roguelikes never really liked the genre that much. But then I started to, you know, venture into the whole VR thing. roguelike VRs, roguelite VRs, like let's say Mother Gunship Forge. Did a review for that back in 2022. I liked it. I played Warhammer Age of Sigmar Tempest Fall, the Storm Trials mode, the added DLC that they made for it. I like that as well. And when I played that game, I had said from as far back as 2022 that, you know, that may have been the game to start my streaming journey, because I'm really young to streaming. I've only started to stream like maybe 2 months now. So yeah, I'm still young to streaming, and I figured I always wanted to stream, mind you. I was always intrigued by the concept of streaming. It's like what I'm doing now, you know, using streaming as live television, so to speak. I like it. But I never started with Tempest Fall Age of Sigmar's Storm Trials mode. Brings us up to present date, present time. This one, however, although I liked Storm Trials and I liked Mother Gunship Forge, this VR entry has definitely gotten my attention. This game is so good. Now, I won't go too deep into the mechanics, the details of the game and whatnot. While I play, I will, you know, give my commentary, my feedback and whatnot. I've done a few runs before, so I'm not like green to it. We're not starting from scratch. So even the story elements, you're not gonna really get a good grasp of the story either by watching today's stream, but a review is coming. You can look out for that. You get a lot more details in the review. I still won't go too deep into the story. First up, stories, roguelikes. Story was never really the primary focus. You know, it's more gameplay. But this one does have a nice little story, even if it's just an introduction. While you're playing, you go back to the hub area. This lady called Mother will say some stuff to you, but so far, there ain't no cutscenes showing you a lot of stuff about the story. Yes, there are some still cutscenes giving you some info, but the story isn't the primary focus. So I won't even have a lot to say about it in the review, but for more in-depth stuff, nitty-gritty kind of stuff, you can watch the review when it comes out and you learn more. For now, I'm just gonna do a couple of runs, maybe one long run if I'm lucky, because this game is tough. It's tough, it's fair, very balanced, made in the player's favor, as I'll explain as I go through. But still, it's tough. It's really tough. And there's something else I should say that you may see throughout the stream that I get off camera. That's because, you know, there's an option that you can actually just press a button to crouch, or you can crouch the way crouching was intended in VR, physically. I find that whenever I press the button to crouch, sometimes I press it by accident, and that really throws me off. So I'm going to be crouching sometimes. So if I crouch and I'm off screen, I understand that's that. That's the reason for that. So enough talk. Let's see if I can maybe run through this for about an hour, show you guys some stuff, show you guys some gameplay of one of the greatest roguelikes I've ever played, the Light Brigade by Funktronic Labs. Let's do it like there ain't nothing to it. All right. Let's get this bad boy started up. This game has whoops, let's not do anything stupid now, has a heavy religious mechanic to it, for lack of a better term. Lots of praying. You pray to do quite a bunch of stuff. Just to start the game, you've got to do a prayer. And I'm gonna comment more on some of the other praying mechanics in the game, what else praying can actually do for you. Boom, let's start this bad boy up. The first loading screen may be a bit long. I noticed that. It's even bugging out right now. That could be because of my PC. My PC ain't no powerhouse to write home about. Or maybe the game just has generally long loading times. I don't know. I've played other games that were even more graphically intense than this one, and it didn't take so long to load, so I don't know. Maybe it's a Light Brigade thing. Maybe it's my PC thing. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't always give you this long loading screen, but the initial one, just to start up, it's pretty lengthy. And then, you know, moving on over into the rest of the game, you may see a loading screen here and there, but they're not going to be as long as this one, you know? They're not going to be as long as this one at all. Let's see if we can get through this. So yeah, there's some mechanics at play here that shows me that the devs really had the player in mind. I mean, gun mechanics in almost every game, every VR game I've played, pretty good. Even the ones that don't go all that in depth, where you have to, you know, drop the magazine, take it from your belt, put it in the gun, put one in the chamber. Even games that don't go as deep as, let's say, Contractors. Gun mechanics are usually really good in VR. But this one, it just feels like there's just they put some extra sugar on top of this one. It feels really, really good, really precise. This is the lady I was talking about, Mother. She is responsible for the Light Brigade. The Light Brigade is now responsible for shedding some light on this dark situation the world has fallen into. All right, Mother, I am off. So, let me give you a quick tour of the hub area. The hub area, as with most roguelikes, it's work in progress. You build it as you go along. When you start off, this is what you have. You have this, where you gear up. You get your gun.
Yeah.
You one of the new recruits? Yeah, for now, but soon you'll be calling me General. Anyway, I got some weapons here, but when you just start off, first class is Rifleman. That ain't the gun I started off with. I upgraded it. You do not have a sidearm. I purchased a Luger. It looks like a German Luger. And that right there is a magical weapon. And that's some fun, some currency you can use. You'll meet up on vendors between levels. Well, one vendor actually, between levels. I've only seen one so far. And you can purchase some temporary buffs from him. Right here, I upgraded my original rifle to this one. You can holster, you can have 12 magazines in your pouch, and of course, one in the rifle. So let's stock up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. That's the magical weapon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I can count. And 12. No more, right? Right. Then, German Luger, sidearm. I'll put one. The magazine is empty, as you can see. If you can see, it's empty. Sorry, not the magazine. Boom. So I got one in there, and then I can now carry 6 more. Now, the thing is, you have to be cognizant of your ammunition as you go through. As you know, it's not like ammo is just strewn around the levels. Ammo can be found, but yeah, you don't want to be wasting your shots. Every shot counts here. But there's also the added perk that you can conserve your ammo by using the enemy's guns, but you can't carry the guns with you outside of the level and you can't reload them. I'll show you later on. Here are the classes. I'm a rifleman. The next one up is the Scout. For each class, the weapons are different. Like the Scout has, I think it's an SMG. After unlocking at least 5 levels, 5 ranks in your current class, like the Rifleman, you're able to select the Scout class. I've already reached rank 5, so I've unlocked it. But after you unlock it, you still have to do something to become a Scout. So unlocking it isn't everything. And then there's some other classes. I think the very last class, the Sniper class, I believe it is, requires a 10 rank point. Okay, let me go around here. Just checking. Gotta make sure everything is intact, because I'm still kind of young to streaming, so I gotta check my stuff every now and then. Boom. So this is the first section of my hub area that was unlocked. This guy is where I got my rifle from. That's the old rifle right there. You talk to him, you can buy some stuff. I upgraded my rifle, like I told you. I got a pistol, there was no sidearm to begin with. I got a magic wand, there was none to begin with. So I got that. Now I got 1 point since my last run. I'm gonna spend it, because it's really basically the only thing I can spend it on is prayer. I don't mind leveling up my classes completely before moving over to another, because at the end of the day, the sweet thing about this game, when I talk to you about gameplay mechanics that are really intuitive and made in the player's favor, your starting class is really impressive. The rifleman, really good. Right out the box, right out the gate. Really skillful, really good. I mean, now that I've upgraded my rifle, it's a whole lot more accurate and whatnot, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to upgrade my prayer. You'll see as I go through combat prayer cooldown reduction, right? Because there's a cooldown, you can't spam it. So, there are going to be other areas that's going to open up here. So I can buy, like, I'll be able to buy attachments for my weapons. Because while you're going through the levels, you may find attachments throughout the levels. Like, you find a suppressor that you put onto your hand to the German Luger. And you'll be able to, like, for example, it has poison damage. So you shoot the enemy, boom, the first shot didn't kill him, but slowly the poison will start to get the best of him. I once got a red dot sight for my rifle, so you can get those things during mid-level, but they're going to be temporary. After you die, they're gone. However, if you purchase them, much like the rifle I bought, you'll be able to keep it permanent upgrades. I'm going to get to work, and I'm talking a lot. I'm going to get to work. I just got to let these guys know what is what. So here we go. I got everything I need. Time for the first run. In true roguelike and roguelite fashion. The levels are procedurally generated, so therefore, you never know what you're going to meet up on. Again, you pray to enter these gates. I'm going to show you something else that's pretty cool about the prayers. Pretty nifty. So yeah, here's another load screen. However, this is not going to be as long as the first. Trust and believe. The prayer mechanic, I think there's even more to it than I'm letting on. Because like I said, I'm still young to this. If you notice, I haven't even unlocked the second class. I'm still in the first class. I got a lot to learn. I haven't even beaten the first boss. I've met the first boss twice. Got my ass handed to me. Perhaps on this run, I'll be able to show it to you guys. But if I don't, trust and believe. If I could stream a game like Cave Digger 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, I can stream this more than once, and I will. Don't get me wrong, Cave Digger 2 Dig Harder, good game. And thanks again to my brother Lucas Brown, who helped me out in co-op. But I'm saying, this is like better than Cave Digger tenfolds. So I'll most certainly be streaming this more than once. So if I don't show you, if I'm unable to show you a boss fight today, stick with me. Follow the channel. I'll be back. Trust and believe. There's this weird thing that's been happening as well, that sometimes I automatically just drift to the right. Not certain what that's about. Not sure if it's something I'm doing wrong or if it is a developer flaw. If it's a dev flaw. Okay. You can also look through the mist before entering to see if there's anything because sometimes the guys are right up on you. You don't know what's going to be behind this curtain. But you can look through. You can glance through. Looks clear? You go. There's one guy right up there. But before I get to that, I am gonna do some looting. Looting is essential in this game. Oh shit, somebody did see me. Okay. Let it begin. Let it begin. The AI in this game is also pretty decent. I hear shots being fired, so somebody saw me. That's right. Whoa! He got one in on me. He got one in on me. He got one in on me. What else? Oh, there's still somebody else. I can't show you guys the thing I was talking. I can't. I can't. I probably need to. Prayer. You can use a prayer. Boom. And spot where the enemies are. So those red flames, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 more enemies there, and you can also see where the treasure chests are and where the end of the level is. So there are 5 more guys in the area that I need to take out. I still got enough shots. And because I upgraded it, the cooldown time is going to be less. So you can't spam it because there's a cooldown, but you can upgrade the cooldown. This guy has a shield. That green thing means he has a shield. There's also a buff that I'm going to show you the tarot cards when I can, that you can actually get to break through the shields. Oh, Wayne, you're missing every shot. Boom. And he missed. He actually fired at me, but he missed. You gotta be a tactician in this game. You have to be a tactician because it does have a level of difficulty about it. It's really well balanced, but the difficulty level is also up there. Is there anybody else here? Let me check, because the cooldowns should be less. No, it's not cool. No, it's not ready yet. Yeah, so this right here, Al Taylor 330. I think this is another player who expired right here. You can still collect. Ah, thank you, Al Taylor. Boom. Health, max health. Excellent, excellent. And I got. Nope. Well, okay. I didn't even use a Luger, but fine. Okay. Let's not be greedy. Also have to be on the lookout for bear traps. Hold on. Yeah. And of course, these impaled guys here. Let me see if it's charged yet. Yeah, one there. I see 2. I only see 2. Okay. I think there's another one. Yeah, these impaled guys here, you can also pray and get souls. No. Let me see if I can find those 2 guys. There are times when my PC handles this game better than other times. It's not a graphically intensive, a graphic powerhouse or anything like that, but what is there? Somebody right here? What's this? Sometimes I'll have a perfectly smooth run. Hey. Oh, well, this is going to start it off with, and that's not going to help me. I found my aim to be really off with that one. Yeah, sometimes I have a smoother experience than sometimes. Okay, here are the cards I was talking about. No, there are no cards here. I thought I had some cards to show you guys. Somebody saw me. Oh no, there's the cards right there. Yes, this run, my PC is embarrassing me, but bear with me, guys. Soul corruption. Enemy kills 10% chance next shot apply corruption. Corruption chance on hit. Enemy kills 20% next shot apply paralyze. I like paralyze. Let's work with that. Yeah, so the tarot cards are temporary buffs that you get. They help you out, but after a run, they're done. Where are these other 2 guys? I hear somebody. Oh, there he is. And another thing about this game I should tell you guys. Teleportation and click turning. Not my preferred. Gotcha. Not my preferred way of playing. However, this does have smooth turning. Whoa! Sit your ass down, boy. Got them all. Area clear. So what I was saying is, teleportation is not my preferred way of playing, or click turning, but of course there's smooth turning here. Thanks to the devs for that. But what I'm saying is that you find while playing this game that you have to find a way to incorporate both teleportation and click turning. You have to get accustomed to that, because sometimes in order to get to a good vantage point, to move quickly out of harm's way, you gotta teleport. You have to know how to use both of them, and you're gonna see some of that as I progress. I'll show you what I'm talking about, but yeah. Purify, great. I'd like to tell you exactly what the soul purification does, but I'm not 100% certain either, and I'm not gonna pretend to know. But those points help somehow. But yeah, as the run progresses, you're gonna see where teleportation is key. Very important. Very important to get yourself out of some sticky situations. Very, very important. And I've become quite acclimated with teleportation now. I never use it in other games really. And I do not like games where you can only use teleportation or click turning. I hate click turning the most. But yeah, you have to find a way to incorporate both. And it works flawlessly, seamlessly in the Light Brigade. Okay, so far so good. I have not expired yet, and of course you also have Frozen Mountain 1. You also have a 3-point system, 3-life system, where you have 3 shots before you have to restart and go back to the hub. So like I was saying, you can look through the mist. You can see through the mist if there's anybody there. Sometimes it helps, sometimes you can't. It looks kind of clear. Let's go. There's one guy right there. Okay, so there's nobody too close to be an immediate threat. But there's one guy there as well. So I'll take the closer guy first. And his buddy can't help him. I got you, son. I got you. I got you. And I alerted the no, I didn't alert shit. Whoa, I think he's got an SMG. I think it's a... Whoa. Aim is a little bit off. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Gotta know how to aim. Aiming in VR games is very similar to aiming in real life. Whoa! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to crouch. I'll be back in a second if you can't see me. Oh, that did not help. My fault completely. My fault completely. I know what I was doing wrong. My aim is really off this run, really off. But I know what I was doing wrong. I was taking the realistic mechanics for granted. Yeah, I knew there was somebody else. I knew there was somebody else. I knew there was somebody else. Oh! Damn it. Sometimes these guys get lost in the background. That drift just happened. That drift I was talking about just happened to me a while ago. Yeah, he's got an SMG. He's got an SMG. He's got an SMG. I got him. I got him. I got him. Okay. Okay, let's scout the area. 1, 2. There's 2 more guys around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 more guys in this. Oh, maybe I could get a nice headshot in on this cat right here. Shit, he moved. No, he did not. Nah, my aim is way too poor to be trying to pull off a shot like that. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Boom. Boom. I see him, and maybe I can. What's that? What was that? What was that? Jesus, what the hell? Who's shooting at me? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I miss? Where were those shots being fired from? Oh, him! Okay. Okay, brother. I see. I see. I see. I see. Son of a bitch. Think I'm out? Not yet. Got at least 1 round left. 1 round left. Where is he? He moved. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I think I'm out. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Whoa, okay, I got his attention. Tell you what. This is what I'm talking about, teleporting. Really, teleportation comes in really handy. I wonder if I killed that guy. Maybe I did. So here's what I'm gonna do. Boom. Jesus. Oh, he's still there. God damn it, he's still there. He's still there. But teleportation saved my skill. It's really hard to actually see where the hell he is though from here. Oh, got a better idea. I see. Damn it. Whoa! Okay, this guy is giving me a warm time. Let me regenerate some health and rethink. You know, the real problem is I cannot see him. It's like the guy's blended into the background like a fucking chameleon. The only time I see him is when the shot is fired. Okay, I gotta get closer. This ain't working out. This is not working out. As a matter of fact, Jesus, I'm running real low. Really freaking low. Okay. Damn it! Son of a bitch. Oh, I got him. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh, you son of a bitch. It was you all along. You son of a bitch. It was him all along. Son of a bitch. I could use some ammunition. I could really use some ammunition. It was him all along. Son of a bitch. There were two guys somewhere around here as well. You know what? Oh, I can't. Well, I can teleport. Fuck. Boom. Alright. Could really use some ammunition. This is what I'm talking about. It ain't survival horror bad, but I'm always... Son of a bitch. I got him. You know what? For close quarters, I do not mind my German Luger. Come on. What was that? Yeah, definitely need that. Hold on a second. Strategy is key. Let's see how many more guys are left in this thing. 1, 2. There are two more. I do not want to go for that, because I don't know where those guys are. Let me try to take them out first, and then I'll scout the level. I had a grenade. What's in this? Yep. I know your friend is still there. Whoops. Area clear. Sweet. Okay. Now, because the area is clear, I can take my sweet time. Whoa! That was an accident. That was an accidental teleport. Do not do that again. Do not ever do that shit again. Alright. What was that? Was that some stuff? No, it wasn't. Okay. So now, this is the best. This is important. After each level, you don't just run to the finish line. You, the The belt is in the way. Come on. Some of these chests are locked. Yeah, you don't just run to the finishing line. You try to do some looting, because looting helps a lot in this game. Which is, hold on a second. Yeah, I need that. This in there, and this. What's this right here? Yeah, I could. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yes, you need to do some looting. Always check the area for what you may have missed, like this, a grenade. Definitely. That's gonna come in handy. My throwing skills are still questionable. However, the grenades work fairly well here. Okay, soul burden, 10% corruption chance on hit, paralyzed chance on hit. Enemy kill, 10% chance, next shot applies corruption. I can take this, I can work this. Gotta watch the stars at the top as well. Ultimately, that's what matches your playstyle the most. Okay. The unprepared one. You fell in battle, but at least you died an honorable death. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I think this is it. We did our looting, scouting. Let's move on. That was actually a pretty good fight. Challenging, but I persevered. I survived. So yeah, for whoever may be just joining, I'm playing this amazing VR roguelite. Yeah, the Light Brigade. Released on the 22nd of February for the PSVR 2, PC VR, and the Quest 2. Not certain if it's on like the Pico or anything else, but these are the only platforms I know about so far. And yeah, it's one hell of a roguelike. Everything about it is just well put together. It's challenging, but balanced. There's just a lot of stuff working in the player's favor. I have to say, I'm going to be returning to this a lot. Talk about replay value. Yeah, replay value is through the roof on this one. Really good game. I haven't even beaten the first boss yet, and I'm not discouraged, you know. I learned as far back as in the 90s when I just started playing 3D games on the Sega Saturn. I was playing Tomb Raider, and it was hard as nails, crazy puzzles and whatnot. But as bad as it was, as hard as it was, I didn't complain because I love the game. Same thing goes here. That's when you know a game is actually good. Now this is what I was talking about with the vendor. Between runs, between missions, there's this guy who you can purchase temporary buffs from this guy. So I ain't got a lot of cash. $195. That's why you loot during each level, so you can get as much cash as possible. So I can't get the good stuff, but I can get something. I don't like the deployable dummy. I've never used it before, and it could help, but who knows? Maybe that'll help with the boss. But let's see. Pierce, shot, charm. Adds piercing shot to the next shot taken, with an additional +2 physical damage. And it got a, what's that? 16-second cooldown. Okay. Yeah, this can work, because you got some guys with shields, so this can definitely work. Thank you, sir. You, sir, are a scholar and a gentleman. Thank you for your help. So yeah, between levels, between areas, you see this guy. But I want to open up that level, that section in the hub area, so I can purchase permanent upgrades, permanent attachments for my weapons. I got a red dot sight once, and god damn was that good, because my aim, hey, I'm not gonna pretend, my aim is shit. It's been shit since as far back as the Call of Duty games, and those are flat screen games where you can cheat and do all kinds of bullshit and go bragging to your friends about being a no-scope champ, when you know not one shit about no-scope, because flat games are so different. In VR, look at it this way. If you can handle a weapon well in real life, you can handle it well in a game like this. Vice versa, I promise you. These weapons, these VR components are very realistic. And there's a strong chance that if you can handle a weapon here, and aim it properly, then put in the right situation, you can actually help yourself in the real world. So yeah, let's move on. What's this? Frozen Mountains 2. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Frozen. Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. You look through the mist. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's a whole lot closer in VR, in the headset. But there are two guys standing right there. I once met up on this cat with a fucking hawk. Okay. Let's see if I go in, they're gonna see me. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck it. Fuck it. I gotta take him out right away. Damn it. Damn it, and I was a victim of some lag as well. So like I said, you got 2 chances. You got 3 chances, 1 down, 2 to go. And when you die, your spirit remains by your body waiting for you to retrieve it. You got 1 chance to do it. Okay, it's kind of tricky, but I think there's some barrels right there. Was there? Oh, this shit, there's somebody. Oh God, did 1, 2, 5 of them right here. This is gonna be tricky. This is going to be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. But I'll see what I can do. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Bear with me, bear with me. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay. I think there's some barrels right there. Okay, maybe they won't notice me. Let me see if I can, before they see me. Yeah, the AI is good, but they're not that smart. I'll go right behind these. Jesus, they saw me, they saw me, they saw me, they saw me. Jesus Christ, Wayne, your gun is fucking empty. Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Come on. And you see? Here's what I'm talking about. That was fear. It was fear. I can't blame it on anything. That was just my shitty approach to combat. That was my shitty technique. I went in there with an empty fucking gun. I can't complain. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, so the barrel wasn't exactly the best place to go. Let me try here. Let me try right here. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, let me take a deep breath. Couple deep breaths. See if I can regain some energy before this guy takes me out with just 1 more shot. Come on. Come. Oh shit, his friends. Nobody. No. Oh shit. You know what? I think this is it for the energy. I'm gonna have to just go for it. Yeah, I see you. Okay, 1 down. 1 down. I know I'm not completely out, but I don't want to be left. This guy's got a shield or something. Okay, this is not working out, mainly because my aim is shit. Ooh. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ, who's shooting me? I'm gonna find out too late. Who the fuck was shooting me? God damn it. Come on. Come on. Okay, give me this. Definitely could use that. Okay, so, you know what? Fuck it. Shit. I know there's somebody else shooting at me. God, my aim is shit. Oh, he's not even fighting back. Okay, I got him. How much do I have left? Okay, hold on now. Not bad. I know there's more guys left, but let's see what... Oh, come on, don't be stupid. This looks nice. This looks nice. Hold on. This has probably got some shit that I don't got. Hold on, I'll keep that. As a matter of fact, let me try it right now. This is actually a magical weapon, so maybe. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay then, so much for that hocus pocus bullshit. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. I am fucking up. Shit, I ain't got no more fucking... Oh shit, I fucked up. Fucked up. Tell you what, hocus pocus it is. No. If it requires throwing, I'm out. If it requires throwing, I am so fucking out. As a matter of fact, you know what? To hell with that. Give me the old one. Because this at least had some... Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. At least it has some kind of fucking... Well, that didn't do shit. And now it's empty. So much for magic. Okay. My Luger is gonna have to do it. Grenades, come on. Grenades, come on. Jesus Christ, really? Fucking really? That's the best you got? These guys are grenades. And they don't throw that well either. Yeah, your throw is shit, buddy. Your throw is worse than mine. Clear. Oh shit, I cannot believe I got through this alive. I cannot believe I got through this. I cannot fucking believe I got through this. I was fucking up the entire time, and I actually got through this. Lucky for me, those guys were grenadiers who couldn't throw to hit the backside of a fucking barn. I can't believe I actually survived that. I cannot believe I actually survived that shit. You know what? I got more runs to do, so there's no point in me celebrating and rushing onto this level without picking up some of the stuff I left behind. I'm gonna go back. Go for the tracks. Yeah, you're leaving some loot. And a couple souls. Yeah, definitely. Oh no. Health is at max. Give me that. Definitely could use that because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do in the next level. Break some jugs. Let's break some jugs. Yep. Let's break some. Come on. No, don't do that shit. That's annoying. Okay, grenade is good. Some of these grenades are just stun grenades, unfortunately. Nah, there's nothing down here for me, is there? Yeah, I didn't think so. We're out. That wasn't my finest hour, not my best run, but hey, I got some souls. Can I please go to another level? Keep going, don't stop. Nice. At least I got one rank point. And yeah. There's that. There is definitely that. That was kind of partially embarrassing run for me, but hey. I'm just shocked that I got through it. At least I got through it. At least I got through it. Okay. So, like I was saying about using smooth, free locomotion combined with teleportation, it really comes in handy. It really gets you out to many, many spots. I mean, if you had to be running around the level like that, say I had to be doing platforming to move from level to level, from layer to layer, that would have been horrible. Teleportation is a welcome addition here. I would complain about teleportation in other games, but not here. It was implemented really well, seamlessly, to actually transition between one and the other. It works. And yeah, you know, in Light Brigade style, I'm going to have to say I am grateful. I am definitely grateful. But yeah, this is the kind of game that, you know, I'll always return to. I'm not saying I'll be playing it 2-3 years from now, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be coming back to this, most definitely. This game has definitely got crazy points for replay value. Lots of points for replayability. Even with the lengthy load times. Again, you know, no love lost towards Funktronics Labs. Because maybe it's just my PC. Okay, on the chapel. What this means, guys, is that there's a boss fight brewing. So I can at least show you the boss. Oh, I ain't got no souls to purify. Hold on, let's check the level. Let's see what we got. Maybe I'll be able to show you the boss. I'm not gonna promise you that I'm gonna be able to take him out, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it a shot. Empty gun, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. For me to fight the boss with the ass kicking I just got in the other level, it's gonna be tricky. Because I ain't got no ammunition. And that boss is a motherfucker. Regenerating health and all kinds of ice shields and all kinds of shit. I'm just looking around to see if I can find, I mean, money is good, but right now I need ammunition, you know what I'm saying? Funds are good, but I need ammo. And I'm not gonna get enough off the fallen enemies, but hey, look, I'll give it my best shot. No pun intended. Boom. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Where's your friend? Where's your punk ass friend? Where is your punk ass friend? Yep. Right in time. I just emptied the mag. Just hope that you guys drop some ammo. And of course I will be using your guns. Yep, you dropped ammo. You know what I needed. You dropped ammo. And I can use their guns to aid the cause. Yep. They're not as good as mine. The recoil. Yeah, he's lined up. He's ready. Whoops! Ah, got that one in the face. Jesus, this guy has a fucking shield. I think I may be out of ammo. Maybe I could, flank the son of a bitch. Okay. Ammo, please. Ammo. And I'm gonna borrow this. I don't think I can take it through the gates with me to the boss, but I'll sure as hell try. Let me see. Let me check. Maybe there's some more ammo around. No, there isn't. I can't go under these steps. And I cannot go through the gate with this guy's gun. Gotta do my prayer thing. Can I? I can. Fuck it. I can. Every shot counts. There's the boss right there. Come prove you can withstand the cold. Why don't you come prove to me you can withstand a shot to the dome? Bitch. Your will is weak, like the ones before you. Let's see what you got, bitch. My will may be weak. This rifle is strong as fuck. Altair, the Zealot. Oh, there's some stuff here though. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. You may have thought that, hey, when you almost did it, his life bar was going down. But that son of a bitch has regenerating health. Boom. Altair the Zealot. I guess I got 1 rank point. Missing in action? Not really. We all know what happened. So there you go, guys. We got a decent run. I showed you a boss. Showed off some of the mechanics. Yeah, showed you some stuff in the hobby area. So you have a pretty good idea now of what the Light Brigade has to offer. Say you're into VR, say you got the headsets and you want to try it out. I think this will give you an idea of what you get yourself into. But this is an absolutely amazing game. I mean, just watching this doesn't even do that much, because watching VR on a flat screen, especially if you've never played VR before, you're gonna wonder what the hell is this guy on about. You know, watching someone play VR, they look kind of crazy. But if you actually put the headset on, you get teleported into another world. I promise you, this game is better than what you're seeing right here. But if you do play VR, then you're gonna understand. It's an easy sell. The Light Brigade is an amazing game, and I'd advise anybody to give it a shot. Funktronic Labs did a great job on this one. Amazing job, actually. To say great is an understatement. Let me just take it back to the hub, to my base of operations. I doubt I actually unlocked anything new, but I'll just check it out before I close off, you know, and see if I got anything new to write home about, show you guys. If I unlocked one more area in the hub area at the base, at base camp, I'd be very, very happy. What do you got? What do you have to say to me, mother? Are you ashamed? We have lost so much. If you fail, we shall lose what little remains. Nah, I won't fail. Good. You should believe in me. Because I promise you, like the Terminator, I will be back. I will be back. Okay, I have not unlocked any new areas. I ain't got no more funds to give this guy. Yeah, so nothing new to share just yet. It's the same old until I run again and get some new power-ups, some new abilities, unlock some new stuff. I'm still not certain what it is I'm supposed to do regarding this though. Because I did, when I picked Scout, become a Scout, what am I supposed to do exactly? I'm a Scout, but the gun remains the same, so it's not like just picking that crystal turns me into a Scout, so I'm assuming there's something else I have to do. What? I am not certain. However, guys, this was a decent run. And I will be back. However, as a matter of fact, you know what? No, it should have saved all by itself. It should have saved all by itself. Yeah. So yeah. The Light Brigade by Funktronic Labs. A VR roguelike masterpiece in my not so humble opinion. In my years of experience doing this stuff, I'm gonna have to say that this was amazing. This was pretty good. But I'll be back, guys. And of course, thank you for chilling with me here on the Lab Video Game TV Live for one more episode of Select Live. It was good. It was fun. I'll be, plowing through some of my backlog stuff on the PSVR 1 as well. I got a lot of backlog on PC VR and just PC in general. Hey, I've got backlog out the pores, you know what I'm saying? I've got backlog that goes as far back as the Atari 2600. Now, we won't be going back that far, but I'm just giving you an idea. I'll be back over and over again because, here at the Lab Video Game TV, it ain't just a catchy punchline. It ain't just a catchy tagline. Our game is never over.
You've just entered the lab.
The Lab Video Game TV first launched in 2003, inspired by 90s cable channels and shows such as ZDTV, Extended Play, X-Play, and the G4 TV's then roster of shows. The Lab Video Game TV has since spread its wings though. Because of its television origins, because of my extensive background in motion picture production, it still has that TV feel. While most channels on YouTube, Twitch, Odyssey, and the others tend to focus on a specific type of content, like retro gaming, top lists, VR, indies, sales videos, and so on. And for good reason, as people do not turn on ESPN to see home and gardening. But I still got those television roots stuck in me. So here at the Lab Video Game TV and even over on my Trovo Live channel, you'll see that reflected through my playlists and overall structure. You'll see indie reviews, as I'm always rooting for the independent underdogs, much like myself. You'll see VR reviews, one of my now preferred ways to play and get totally immersed. I've got the experiment, where my beautiful and talented guests will do first impression styled let's plays on a variety of games, mostly indie games that they never laid a finger on before entering the studio. There is Select, my own brand of let's plays where I check out pretty much anything. AAAs, indies, VR, retro, whatever floats my boat at any given time. There is The Wall, where I have a one-on-one, face-to-face with a variety of persons. Today, I may be speaking with a living legend in Florida, a local video game arcade owner in Queens, an esports organizer in Ghana, or budding esports stars from all over. I've also got Versus, where I document esports tournaments all over the world. I've got features which highlight a variety of genres and cultures, anime conventions, gamer retreats, and so much more. You can also watch the live versions of all these shows over on my Trovo Live channel. The same shows presented in a different way, along with a variety of new shows like The Dojoke. You do not want to miss that one, trust and believe.
You know what? No one saw that.
I am Wayne Benjamin, also known as The Sage, international video game and esports journalist, and this is my brainchild, the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.
February was such a busy month, it being African History Month and all. Lots of the things we did our best to cram into February ran over into March, which is actually Women's Month. Good for us though, we got all the African History Month themed content wrapped up. You can check out the Lab Video Game TV's YouTube and Trovo Live channels if you need an in-depth recap. For March, Silver Nicole and I still got a few more experiments coming. I already did Vriki by Faviki Studio, but we still got Forever Cornhole by Forever Games, Whisker Squadron Survival, along with a couple surprises. Then the Sage has a few reviews. He's already got one up for Redout Enhanced Edition's VR mode on PC VR. He still owes us the Light Brigade on PC VR, Cave Digger 2 Dig Harder on PSVR, Scars Above on the Xbox Series, and more will pop up as the month progresses, guaranteed. Now, did I mention that this is Women's Month? A month really celebrated in the US, but it goes without saying. Every month, as with African History Month, is Women's Month. You don't agree? Then you may want to rethink your life choices. Point is, we may have another Valkyrie squad stream for Women's Month over on Trovo Live. Or we may just do a bunch of female-themed content for you. Time will tell. Either way, there's always something up our sleeves, this and every month. See you soon with the next update, because here at the Lab Video Game TV, our game is never over.